But just like toners, wipes have done us wrong sometimes. Things can go wrong with a wipe. How many of us have maybe gone to a hotel and they have the little thing of like makeup towelettes and you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna use that. You know, it's quick, it's easy, and then your skin feels 2 sizes too small, it feels dry, you feel like you need to wash your face after. That's not what's happening here. So you're removing the dirt, the makeup, the debris, all of it without drying your skin out. QVC Clean Beauty, you're bringing home 3 packages, so 72 wipes in total. 1 a day means that you're at well over 2 months for an easy pay under $5 a month.
So I like when I use these all the time, and what I do is I'm circular on my face and my skin, and just like little circles, taking off dirt, getting into the pores, and you know, if you shave any part of your body, you can rub it and use it.
And these are exfoliants too, so you're getting skin care in a cleansing wipe.
And it's juicy.
Let's talk about the juice.
Let's talk about the juice. Look at that.
When have you seen that before? And that's what people.
There's a little dry and sad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what people say about.
And it goes down to the bottom, to the last wipe. It's juicy.
All juicy.
Yes.
And that formula, can we talk about that? Because these are exfoliating, and it's not the wipe. Like, the wipe is not harsh, it's not abrasive, it's super soft.
It's actually biodegradable.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's got salicylic acid to cleanse. It's got cucumber to calm your skin. It's got green tea to gently soothe your skin. And it's suitable for acne-prone skin, too. It's really a great exfoliating cleansing wipe.
And you're getting the exfoliation, you're getting the cleansing in one step. That's totally on the go. So you don't have to have a bowl of water. Do I need to rinse after I use these, or am I good to go?
No,
super
you're
clean.
Good to go.
Right. Feel my face real quick. Good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Feels very soft,
and clean.
They're good to clean off your makeup, but also if you've been to the gym and you don't have time to take a shower and you want to just give yourself a little refresh, it's a good way to do that too.
Can I say something that I've used these for? And this is real. He just reminded me. Take it because it's super. There's a lot of moisture. I have at times.
Okay.
Gone in here and done a little.
Well,
Because it's
you're
there.
busy,
Sometimes you need a little refreshment.
One of our colleagues at Loved01, she said her son, he's a teenager, and we got a teenage boys.
Different.
They stink.
Amy says they stink. We're all trying to be nice. She's like, they stink.
Let's get to the facts. That's what happens at teenage boy. Things are happening in your body. You start to smell. But he uses those wipes, and it really is a good refresher.
Yes.
That's nice. Well, and I mean, at this value, really, under $5 a month on Easy Pay, you will use them, on your arms, wherever you need the refreshment. It's QVC Clean Beauty. But if you're just thinking, like, I'm just going to take off the makeup, the dirt, the sunscreen from the day, 1 a day, we're at well over 2 months on this 3-pack because you're getting 72 wipes in total. A700394. Now, Amy has on a full face of makeup, and I have been here, Amy, where I've gone home and made the mistake of sitting down somewhere and then my makeup's still on and I don't want to wash my face. Look at how this is going to work. And so she's getting the cleansing and exfoliating?
Yes, you're getting skincare. You're also doing the job of getting the makeup off for the day. And it's juicy, so you don't even need a lot of wipes.
Over her lips, too?
Yeah.
Look at that. And her skin looks beautiful.
Skin looks phenomenal.
Wait, and she still has some juice left?
There's some juice.
Yeah, she's like, there's still some juice in there. There's still some juice left. A700394 with 200 orders placed. Make sure that you're grabbing yours. There is no auto delivery here. We actually did have 2 choices. We're down to our final choice.
Yeah, so you might have seen some of our lavender packaging, but we sold out of the calming and soothing wipes, and now we only have the exfoliating wipes left. So get them while you can before we run out of these.
You will be sad because there's nothing worse than getting to the last wipe and the last pack and being like, oh, I'm all out. So if you can, and if you feel like you're going to use them every day, maybe pick up 2 sets at the sale price and under $5 a month on Easy Pay, because now we're talking about about half a year that this could last you. And it's chemical exfoliation, but not like the harsh chemicals.
Not at all.
We're talking about plants that are doing that exfoliation.
Yeah, so we've got willow bark, we've got green tea, papaya extract. Again, a lot of this sounds like it's from a good recipe, but it's all from Mother Nature. And look at it, it's delicious looking and colorful. And we just want to make sure all these ingredients are really great for you and do the great skincare that you want, but also are really gentle on your skin.
And when you hear about ingredients that sound like food, that's what you want to hear. Plant botanicals where you're feeding your skin, literally feeding your skin, and that's what makes for great skincare.
Right, and that's when people are like, oh wow, your skin is beautiful, your skin is glowing, and saves you time. Because sometimes, like when we get down to it, we're not taking great care of our skin because we don't have time. You're busy going here, there, every there. Maybe your place of worship, you volunteer a lot, you travel a lot, you're busy.
Yes.
This is one easy step that's on the go. So you step off the plane, you're wiping your face. You come back from worship, you're wiping that lipstick off. You come back from the gym, playing a little pickleball, you're getting that sunscreen off, and you're getting the exfoliation and the skin-loving benefits. Speaking of being busy.
And you're getting all 3 of those with 72 wipes total for under $24.
For under $24, and that little thing we call Easy Pay?
Yes.
$4.80, you can't even get a coffee. Well, you can, but you know, I add the stuff and stuff.
You got to make it at home.
You got to make it at home. And the little pack is more than $4.80. So speaking of being busy, I know you guys are very busy. How do these fit into your lives?
On the go.
That's right.
It's in my little travel bag, my toiletry bag. You're putting your gym bag if you're going to the gym. All that. It's so portable, and it does a lot of great work without having to carry around, 4 or 5 different products.
So, unlike John, I have to fly commercial.
You know what?
So I have to.
I was on American Airlines last night on the red eye.
And you know that there's size restrictions.
you can't bring the liquid. You hold up the TSA line.
But you can bring this. And this is what. So I keep this in my backpack. I use it coming off the plane.
I got witnesses. At least 200 witnesses saw me at the Philadelphia airport today.
I use it coming off the plane. I use it, I use it all the time, and you just carry it with you all the time. Now, fun little fact, secret, my son's 9 years old now.
Okay.
But when, I like to use, I got into wipes. Obviously, when he was a baby, you're using wipes.
I'm using a lot of wipes.
And we use a lot of different wipes.
She's got a 7-month-old.
These wipes are significant, in my opinion, better than any wipes I've ever used in my life, including the baby wipes that are supposed to be the most gentle, the most user-friendly. These wipes are phenomenal. It's a phenomenal product, truly phenomenal product.
I mean, to your point, I've touched a lot of wipes in the last 7 months, and this is more juicy and soft than any of the big, because we get to the bottom of the pack, I'm like, is this a wipe? It's like a piece of paper. Like, that's all that's left.
That's right.
These have a lot of product on them. The wipe feels good, and look at how strong it is. So when you think about being able to remove your makeup, the dirt, the grime, it's a wipe that's gonna hold up for you. And you get 3 packs, 72 wipes in total for $4.80 a month on
That's
Easy
incredible.
Pay, thanks to our sale price,
That's
with 500 orders placed. If you need more than 1 set, because if you think about using 1 a day for many of us, this is more than a 2-month supply.
That's right.
So pick up 2 sets if you need. Now we're at probably about 5 months-ish. You're at almost half a year for under $10 a month on Easy Pay.
And it's gentle enough for me to use again.
Yeah.
So this is my 3rd or 4th time going over my face. And it just feels good. Now, I do need someone. Can someone toss me the moisturizer now?
Okay.
I want to use a little bit of the face and body moisturizer.
Okay.
This is what I like to do when I'm, shooting The Voice or something like that, and I'm in makeup, and I come home, I'll do the wipes first, and then I'll put the moisturizer on, and now I'm ready for bed.
And that's 2 easy steps.
Yes.
Because it may be a long day, a late night.
So,
that's 2 easy steps.
Just wipe my face. Now, I'll use the face and body moisturizer. I can put it on my hands too, the back of my hands. I learned this lesson from my grandma. My grandmother said, anything you have extra, put it on the back of your hand.
Yes.
Because, you don't want your hands to look all wrinkly and your face look, young and beautiful. So you do it, and then now, it just feels so cool. I mean, when you use the wipes, it exfoliates and it feels cool and it just feels good.
And you feel healthier, you feel like you're really caring for yourself in a way that's really edifying for your skin and your body and your peace of mind too. It just feels good.
It feels good, and it's 2 simple steps. You can even do it on the back of the plane, if you're on the back of that plane.
Yeah, that's right.
700.
I sit back by the bathroom.
Come on, this guy.
Row 32 across. You know how they open the bathroom and hit you? They open the bathroom door and hit you in the arm.
Group 5.
Right.
I couldn't ride with John.
You're like, do they call my group? They're like, everybody that's left, go on, get on the plane. 700 orders placed, a 700394. Don't miss out on those. We did have 2 different choices. We're down to our final choice, the exfoliating wipes.